everybody, welcome back to my fall garden. So it has been raining a lot the last couple days, so I haven't had a chance to get back here in the garden to see what is happening. So now that the rain has stopped, let's go out and take a look. All right, so we've gotten a lot of rain the last couple of days, and so let's take a look to see what we have going on. So I see the turnips are really sprouting up a little bit more. I see the beets are growing. So these are beets right here. They're growing in pretty good, but the turnips are coming in. I'm gonna get ready to start separating them. And then over here, one thing I noticed is that we have a lot of fungus. So if you look right there, you see that is a fungus plant. At first I thought it was a mushroom, but it looks like it is fungus. And I've seen quite a bit out here, so, which is a good thing. So everything that I've seen and read tells me that the sign of fungus in your garden bed means that you have good soil. So we have good soil, so that's a good thing. So if you look over here, right here we have some fungus too. Those are a different type of fungus, but that is fungus too. Let me get a little closer so you can see. That is fungus too. So it means that we have some good soil out here. So I believe I've seen maybe 3 different type of fungus. Also, everything that I read says that the fungus usually dies within 24 to 72 hours. So it'll die, decompose, and go back into the soil, and it will help enrich the soil even more. So on this side, looks like we're finally getting some kale to grow in. So it looks like the kale is finally growing in. The spinach is right there, and there go another fungus plant right here. So looks like I've seen like maybe 3 different type of fungus plants out here. But again, everything that I've read says it's a good thing to leave it alone. So these are my beans. So it looks like my bean leaves are getting ate up. So I am going to treat them with some stuff that I have. Also, over here, if you see these other bean plants, I just recently planted those on what was that, Sunday, and they're already sprouting up, so I'm excited about that as well. All right, so let's go over here and see what else is going on in the garden. So in here, looks like I can see some cabbage that's growing. So I planted cabbage right here, and then I forgot what I planted right here. Let's see what this says. Okay, some cabbage and some broccoli. I see the cabbage and broccoli has started to grow, and it looks like even the Brussels sprouts have started to grow, so I'm excited about that. And oh my goodness, look over here. So this is radishes. So it looks like the radishes have started to grow. So I have the radish in this grow bag, and they are growing. So look at all the radishes that are growing. And then it looks like we got some carrots that are growing as well. So that is awesome. So I am excited about this garden. Again, it's been raining for a couple of days. It's been raining really hard, so I haven't been out here in the garden. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna spray these beans because the leaves are really getting ate up by some bugs. So I have some stuff that I'm going to use on the beans, and I'm also going to make a trellis. I'm going to make a trellis for the beans because they're growing up pretty good. So I have 4 of these little stakes right here that I'm going to use to make the trellis, and then I have some chicken wire. So I am going to make a trellis. So I was trying to decide if I was going to have the trellis going this way or if I was going to have it going vertical that way. But I'm thinking that I'm going to put the trellis right here and have it growing that way. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna set the trellis up. Yeah, I think that'll be best. All right, so this package of chicken wire that I bought, it wasn't that long. Look, it said it was 13 feet, but I don't know if it was 13 feet. But it came with some little zip ties, and it also came with this little wire cutter that helps cut the chicken wire. So I put this stake in the ground, but I think I'm gonna have the trellis starting right here, and then I'm gonna have it running through there. So I'm gonna just nail this in the ground, and the soil is very, that's nice in there. The soil out here is very wet because it's been raining a lot lately. So I'm gonna take it and try to make sure I put it kind of diagonal. So I'll put it back right here. And that the same way. Make sure I got it coming pretty much about the same. Alright. And then I'm just stick this down. And it's pretty nice and sturdy. But what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna get a couple of these zip ties and just make it a little bit more sturdy. I actually can zip them to this to make it, you know, hold a little better on this side, just in case. I'll put one zip tie over there. Oh shoot, I didn't even wrap it around the pole. So I'll take this one through here and then just put it to the pole. All right. So, got that, and so I got the chicken wire. And so, what I'm gonna do is just start down here. If I can get it untangled. Now, originally I tried to put it on some 2x4s, but it wasn't working for me. So, what I'm gonna do is fold this over. And then I'm gonna kind of twist these through here and kind of just fold them over. And it looks like it's attaching really, really good. So then I'm gonna bring it over here to this side. And so I'll probably cut a piece of this off, so it won't be too long. So yeah, and I'm thinking to maybe push it down just a little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna cut this some so it don't hang off too much. And so with these little wires that came with the pack, it's easy to make. It's easy to cut. And I found this little chicken wire. It was on Amazon. It was about 10 bucks. If you're looking for some that's really, really sturdy, this isn't, you know, that sturdy. But it's not, you know. I think it'll do the job for what I needed to do for these beans that are growing. So I think it's gonna be perfect for this. And then I'll get a little more because I'm gonna need some to make a more. So I'm gonna push this down some and kind of put it in here. So as they continue to grow, they'll be able to latch onto the trellis. And then I'm just gonna tighten it around the stake. And then I'm gonna twist it up some to make it a little tighter, and I'm gonna just push it all the way down to the end. And yeah, I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work good for the beans. So I'm just gonna take these ends and kind of twist them around. These little short parts, little cut, twist them around the poles. So when I come out here, I don't accidentally stick myself or nothing. So I'm just gonna twist them around like that. And then I'm gonna twist these around. Just take these little sharp pieces through here and just kind of twist them around the pole. So this is coming out better than I thought it was. This is my first time making a trellis of any kind, but if you're into doing it yourself products, doing it yourself stuff, if you want to save a little money, I would recommend that you try to do it yourself, because there's a lot of things out here that you can do yourself to save money. And so how did this get stuck over here on this stuff? Not know. Alright. So my trellis is different. Alright, so I got that, and then so what I'm gonna do is get this other piece, and I'm just gonna take it right here and wrap it around. And these little garden stakes are actually pretty strong. I bought these little garden stakes at Lowe's. No, I bought these at Walmart. They were $2. So I'm gonna push it all the way down to the other one. And I'm gonna pull it all the way down. I'm gonna try to straighten it out some. It doesn't have to be pretty, I just want it to work. So what I'm gonna do is cut this, and then we will be done. So I'm gonna cut this right about here, and then we'll be done. And so what I'm gonna do is order some more, because I'm gonna make another trellis on the other side over there for the beans that are growing. But yeah, if you're into trying to do something yourself, try to do it yourself. This cost me like about what, maybe $14. Then I can reuse it. I can move it to another spot if I want to, and I'll be able to use it. You know, I'll be able to get some good use out of it. So I'm excited about that. So, and it's not hard to cut with these little wires that came in. So yeah. So again, this chicken wire I bought from Amazon. It came with the little wires and the little the other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spin this around here. Tight. Just taking these and just wrapping them around these little sticks. So this worked out perfect. Just like I imagined, it worked out just like I imagined it in my head. You know, sometimes you have stuff in your head the way you imagine stuff. And so what I'm gonna do right here, I'm just gonna take a couple of these little zip ties that came with it and just put put these two pieces together. I'm just gonna, I dropped them all on the ground. But yeah, I just make these two pieces together. And I'm gonna get some more. I have a little bit more, but it's not enough to make the two pieces that I want. So, but yeah, I like this. So, a nice, easy trellis for my beans. So, yay! So, I'm almost done. I can get this one in here. That one doesn't want to go in. Another one. there we go. Easy peasy. So yay, my first time making a trellis. Yeah, so again, it's my first time making a trellis, so let me know how I did in the comments. And take a look at the tomato plant. It's done started to flower, so I'm looking forward to having some tomatoes. This is it's a sweet 100 tomato plant, so it grows up like a little vine or whatever, so I'm excited about those. And then also, look at this cucumber plant. I transported this cucumber plant in this bucket on August the 30th. You could not even see this plant outside of the bucket. It was about, you know, this maybe 3 inches tall at the most. Look how big it has grown in just a few days. So I'm definitely excited about that. So thank you guys for tuning in on today. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, share it, comment. Again, you know, I'm still fairly new at gardening, but I just want to get to the place to where I eat what I grow, because I want to live a long healthy life. You know, I want to eat, you know, all this backyard I have, I want to make use of it. So eventually I'll probably get some more garden beds. But I'm definitely excited. So hit that share button, comment if you've been gardening for a while, give me some tips on some things that I can do as far as bug control, whatever. But I'm glad that the soil is good. At first I was kind of nervous when I seen all the fungus and the fungi, because they look like little mushrooms, but they're fungus. But I was a little nervous when I seen all of those. But it's okay, because it is good. It means that your soil is good. So I don't have to do anything to them. So thank you guys for joining. And have a blessed and wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, September I think it's the 4th. All right. God bless you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.